Parts of Kentucky will spend their Labor Day cleaning up after severe storms over the weekend. Now, on Saturday, several homes were damaged at a mobile home park in Scott County. Strong winds tore roofs off some of the homes. Heavy rains also caused flooding in the Lexington area. Plus, strong winds knocked down trees, even hitting a car as it was driving down the street. Now, one homeowner says a gas line in her yard caught on fire after a lightning strike. Thankfully, there have not been any reports of injuries.
First Alert Weather is brought to you by the Medical Center.
Well, we did see some nasty weather both Saturday and then early Sunday morning, and some of those storms were what we call wet microbursts. They weren't tornadoes, but they can cause some damage, as you saw from the Lexington area, where the winds and the rains just hit the ground in a small area and then spread out, and that's what causes the damage of downed trees and power lines. And then the intense rainfall can cause flash flooding. So that was the case certainly around the Lexington area and other parts of Kentucky over the weekend. But things are pretty quiet right now. 71 degrees currently. We did have one little shower that was over near the Burkesville area just a few minutes ago, but as you can see here, it's since faded away. It was right there on Highway 100 only about 15 minutes ago, and it's since rained itself out. But we're going to see more developing showers today. It's Labor Day. You want to get outdoors, maybe go to Lake Cumberland or the area lakes around south central Kentucky. You may just have to factor in the possibility of getting a scattered shower or thunderstorm. Let's take a look at where it's rained so far. And well, before we do that, I'll show you the air quality. It's still up in the high category here, the red zone. That's ragweed that is causing the main problem. Ozone has gone back down thanks to the rainfall into the good category, but molds are still up to the moderate, and UV index will be running high despite the amount of cloud cover that we're seeing today. Here's what I wanted to show you. We did pick up 0.13 of an inch of rain in Scottsville in Allen County this morning from a brief shower there, but no one else across the Kentucky Mesonet network has recorded any measurable rainfall. Temperatures in the upper 60s to low 70s. It's still a muggy start across south central Kentucky and will remain that way until we get that cold front through here later this afternoon. In the meantime, we've got a partly cloudy sky, some clouds off to the east of us, but a mainly clear sky just above us here from our Doppler cam in our studios. 71 degrees currently with a south wind at 4. The pressure rising at 29.87. Here is the Bowling Green Airport, and it's mostly cloudy there. 72 degrees as we look down Scottsville Road toward the I-65 exit 22 exit, Munfordville. 70 degrees and partly cloudy this morning up in Hart County. And as we go to Jamestown Marina, Lake Cumberland, this will be a busy site as it has been over the course of the weekend and again today. Lake Cumberland, 67 degrees and partly cloudy skies there this morning. It's 72 at the Bowling Green Airport, mostly 60s and 70s over the Ohio and Tennessee river valleys. But look to the north and west of us. This is evidence of that Canadian cold front and high pressure that will be taking over. Peoria has dropped to 64, 61 in Kansas City, 57 in Lincoln, Nebraska, 59 in Des Moines, Iowa. That is that cool Canadian air that will be pushing southward as we go through the day. In fact, temperatures back that direction have fallen 10 to 15 degrees cooler than at this hour just yesterday. So once that front comes through, it'll signal an end to the rain showers and bring some refreshingly cooler, less humid air in here. Here you see on the 12-hour radar the showers that pushed through yesterday morning, and then a big cluster of thunderstorms this morning right around the Huntsville, Alabama area that are continuing to push southward. Here's our front, still forecast to produce some showers and scattered thunderstorms this afternoon, and then as we get into sunset and beyond, things will begin to calm down, and for the next several days, high pressure takes over. We're talking a very nice atmosphere here over the coming days and through the rest of the work week. In the meantime, though, partly sunny today, still a chance of scattered showers and thunderstorms, 87 for tonight. Showers ending, then clearing and cooler with some patchy fog, a low of 64. And check out the rest of this forecast all the way through the upcoming weekend. Nothing but sunny skies, less humidity, and high temperatures running below average, which is 87 for this time of the year, or right at average for the end of the week, and everything looking good for whatever you want to do the next few days. Just sorry it couldn't all happen today or over the course of the weekend, but hopefully everybody's going to get in their cookout or going to the lake without any problems.
Well, I was telling you before the show, I was in Lexington on Saturday when that storm hit, and the wedding that I was at, they had to do the wedding ceremony in the dark because the storm had knocked out electricity to the church that we were at.
There's a story they'll have for the rest of their lives.
I felt so horrible for her at the time, but yes, it will be a story, but it was very dark, and we all held up our cell phones to give them light for the ceremony. I was just like, if I were that bride, I would just be devastated, but I'm sure many years from now she'll laugh about it.
Make the best of it.
Yes.